Hello there, everybody. My name is Davis. Welcome back to Pokemon Heart Gold Nuzlocke Challenge, episode 8? Question mark. Still going on this session. Last episode cleaned out the Azalea gym. Took Bugsy to the cleaners. He had a Scyther. Could have been a problem. 2 seconds. Can you stop? I don't care about you, Chansey. Right, where was we? We took out Bugsy. He had a Scyther, could have been a problem, but we landed a burn on him, and then he wasn't a problem, which was nice. Came into the Ilex Forest, I think it's called. Saved the Farfetch, saved the town, so everyone can get there. Okay. That is unexpected. Get their firewood, learn to cut, so we can progress through, and caught ourselves a Mawile in Ilex Forest, which unfortunately means we cannot catch this newly found Entei. Definitely a bit of a surprise. Didn't expect the Entei. 2 hits with the Nightshade should be enough. It's not, so we'll go for the Astonish. He is faster than us. Of course he lands the flinch. And we finish off the Entei. Very it's a random little encounter there. But yeah, we'll go back to the Pokemon Center, heal up our Pokemon. We'll pick up some more Pokeballs because we used up more or less all of them last time out. Trying to catch that Mawile. And we'll make our way to Goldenrod, I want to say. I think that's the next town. So yeah, just the grind's continuing a little bit. You shouldn't need to grind too much. Our next cap is level 19, just the 2 extra levels from this one, which will see us cap out against the Goldenrod gym. Hi, what do you need? I need... We'll pick up 5 more of them. I wonder if I've unlocked full heals yet? I haven't unlocked full heals. We'll pick up a couple of antidotes because they can... being poisoned can be a bit of a problem. And we haven't unlocked Great Balls yet, unfortunately, so we're stuck with Pokeballs for now. So we'll pick up 10 of those, and we'll be on our way. So yeah, Ilex Forest. We know of 2 Pokemon so far, the Entei and the Mawiles that live here. I think more Pokemon become available once we get past this part. We do need to teach a Pokemon Cut though. Which is gonna have to be Bugs, I guess. I don't really, it is a normal type, so it is a stab move. It's not ideal. I'll teach it over Endure. I can't imagine of a time that I'd ever want to be using Endure. Did get U-turn last time out. Take a look at if anybody... No one can use there, unfortunately. No worries, we'll continue onwards. max attack. Great stuff. An antidote. Guess we didn't need to buy them up. Really, not necessary, but there's a guy up on that ledge. Try and find a way around. Then we run into another Mawile. I'm not gonna bother with the Mawiles. They after checking her weaknesses and pros and weaknesses last time out, they seem to be a lot more effort than I'm willing to take on at the moment. Gonna run through here. Headbutted. Almost to this guy. I did just see a kimono girl up ahead. I think we just have to talk to her and show her the way out. Despite her being about 25 paces away from the exit, I think. But other than that... Oh. Guys playing Minecraft. Punching the trees. Can teach a Pokemon Headbutt, which will teach the bugs. I think it's a normal type move, which is a nice stab for us. And we can get the flinch from her as well. We'll teach it to instead of Foresight. Sound. Nice little stab, another stab type move. Yeah, we'll use Headbutt, yeah, why not? See if it drops. See if a Pokemon drops. Which it does. Different type of Pokemon, could be interesting. It's a Hoothoot. I think that's our first, one of our first flying type monsters encountered. Fortunately we can't catch it, it will just run away. No interest for that yet. There we go. There's the kimono girl. Kimono girl. I'm so alone. Poor girl lost in the dark Ilex forest. Spins around. What? You remember me from Violet City? You must be imagining. Anyway, will you show me how to get out of this forest? Yes. How do you know how to get out here? Well, seems Sableye knows the way out. Good Pokemon, Sableye. We're a top lad. Glowing with health. That's what we like to see. No, I would not like to headbutt. Go for an ether. Another Mawile, imagine my shock. They need to rename this to Mawile Forest, I think, instead of Ilex. Nope. And that is it. That is the Ilex Forest. Kimono Girl was literally steps away from the exit. To obtain TM12, which is Taunt. Use it and the target can only move moves that do damage. Probably won't need it for anything. And we enter a new route. Yeah, we are going to Goldenrod. and do encounter a trainer. Hopefully it's a Rattata. Actually saying that, we've only got ghost type moves. Of course it's a Rattata. Level 7 against level 15, this should be no problem for a scratch. Yeah, nice little one shot. Sparrow, I think it's just pure flying, so we'll go for the Nightshade. I don't think it's a normal type. It is part normal, to my surprise. 2 critical hits in a row for this pack. Yep, just short of a one shot for our scratch. And Sableye gets level 16. Another scratch. Hopefully we avoid another crit, which we do. Still no one shot from the scratch. And finally a Sandshrew. Something we can use Nightshade on, try and get this out a bit quicker. Don't know if Nightshade is a physical attack, hopefully it's not. Does half damage anyway. Hopefully, as long as it's not a physical attack, we should see the Sandshrew off. Yeah, nice and easy. 2 hits and he's out of here. Youngster Joey, not interested in you, pal. I'm half tempted to avoid the grass up here, and maybe fish in an attempt to try and get a water Pokemon. I'm not sure what the next gym is in terms of typing, but it would be nice to get a water Pokemon in. Don't think it's a fire gym, so yeah. A Snubble. It's a normal type, I think. We'll try a Scratch. Does have Lick, doesn't do any damage really. And we half hit with a crit, so maybe 2 more hits with the Scratch might be enough. Maybe not with the... Might take a couple more hits. That scared me then with the amount started pretty quickly, but we see him off quite easily. 175 XP is quite nice. And he sends out a Mareep. That's a cool Pokemon. Evolves into Ampharos, I think, which is definitely one of the cooler Pokemon. I'm a big fan of, in terms of in the electric Pokemon anyways, between him and Luxray, I think it is. I think they're both in this generation. Can use a potion. Don't want to risk it just in case he hits me with a crit. Thundershock doesn't too much damage. Does manage to land 2 on because of us using an item. But 2 more Nightshades should be enough to see off this Mareep. That was a crit, so it was a bit lucky that we used that use that potion when we did. We do get Sableye to level 17. Mother is calling. Hopefully she's bought us a nice usable item. Hiya Davis, how are you? Found the useful items for shopping with your money. Ask the delivery man to take it to you. You should stop by this nearest Pokemon or department store. Very well. Gonna heal up again. Just gonna use a potion this time. I'll get Sableye up one more level and then we'll swap him out. A monkey. Gonna have to. Oh no, I forgot. He's withdrew anyway. He's gone for Diglett. Interesting move. It's decent damage for that. Go for the. He's gone for the Astonish. Hopefully he doesn't get a flinch. He does. So we'll finish off this Diglett with the Nightshade. Leo will lower defense, but I don't think he has anything that can hit us anyway, other than that Leo. The Nightshade does half energy, uses a focus energy, try and get those crits on for moves he can't hit us with. Yeah, if we're gonna battle, I'll accept your phone number if you want to battle us again. No. Oh, little cutscene. Lyra and her grandfather who runs the Pokemon breeder place thing. Let me introduce you to Davis. He's a trainer. He seems to be getting better at raising Pokemon. Well, not as good as you, Grandpa, of course. Follow me, Davis. Nope, I'd rather not. I don't need to use the Pokemon nursing home thing. Grandma, let me introduce you to my friend Davis. This is Davis. Haha, your boy's a friend? This is your boy? ... Friend? I see, What, Grandma? What are you talking about? He happens to live nearby. Ha ha ha, I know. Since you brought him here, Lyra, you must be sure about his talent, right, Davis? Come and see us anytime. Well, I better go now. See ya. Oh, I almost forgot. Here, this is my Pokégear. I got a number, boys. I got a number. Grandma, don't you say anything. We're both trainers and we're supposed to exchange numbers, that is all. Grandma knows what's up. Grandma knows. No, thank you. And the old guy is speaking. Hi, Vanilla. I'll give us your numbers and then you can check on Pokemon we raised for you. And obviously, if he ever finds an egg, if we ever put one in there, which we won't, we'll get a call off him. Now, decisions. Do I go for a grass? Go in the grass and see what's on offer, or do I go for the? I think I'm gonna go for the using the old rod, in the hopes that we get a water type Pokemon. No idea if it'll boost our chances last time, but not even a nibble. Excellent. Not even a nibble. We'll try once more. If no luck, we'll go into the grass. Here we go. We got someone. Let's see who it is. I mean, really? Really? He was astonished, shouldn't one shot. That should be enough. I'll try using a Pokeball. If not, I'll swap out and try and paralyze. But Wurmple was not the Pokemon I was after, to be honest. We'll go into Verna. Use the use Galea, get the paralyze, and then I didn't mean to do that. Luckily I missed. Hopefully that should make it a little bit easier to catch. Wurmple turns into Beautifly for the nickname. Wurmple, the worm Pokemon. It lives among tall grass and forests. On the sea, it would seem. It repels attackers by raising the spikes on its rear. Yeah, we'll nickname it just in case. Beautifly, girl. We'll call you Sally. No idea why. Probably won't end up using it anyway, but Sally, welcome to the team. And just have a look at what we could have had. I mean, it's a bit late now, Houndour. We've already got your bigger brother. So we'll run away from that. Level 11 though, it's interesting. Another Houndour. Houndour seems to be the regular spawn in this area, so I guess it's kind of lucky that we went for the Wurmple. I don't know how it would work in terms of the species clause with Houndour. Maybe it would maybe they'd be a little bit more lenient and say that we've already got one of his generation line, so there's no point already having him. Hoppip. Bug type. Oh no, not Splash. Just gonna Scratch. Use a Synthesis. If he's gonna spam Synthesis, I'm bringing out Houndoom. I have not got time for this. Good damage on the Scratch. I think this should one-shot even through the Synthesis after this one. Bulbasaur! How are you doing, my friend? Meet my friend Sableye. half damage, nice little 2-shot should be, and I think should get some decent XP from Bulbasaur. $163 sees us up to level 18, which is very nice. I can then fake out, which is a nice move. An attack that hits first and makes the target fly only works the first turn in the user is in battle. Okay. Leonardo, but I don't know if that was a good move or not, but we'll go with that. And the last one is another Hoppip. We'll go with Scratch again, done decent damage to the last one. Even through synthesis. The dreaded splash. Surprisingly, nothing happened. I'd love to see it maybe in a new game they bring out the splash on a certain Pokemon does something. Don't know what, but I think that would be interesting. If you pick up items, yeah, you can have my number when you pick up an item. Yes, please. Send them my way. Another Houndour. That seems to be all that's in this route, in this area. We'll look one more time. If it's still a Houndour, we'll leave it. Yeah, still a Houndour. Gonna quickly switch Sableye so he doesn't get too high of a level. Zilla or Bugs? Go with Zilla. Bugs hasn't been getting too much love lately, but he understands. Please, please don't hurt me, please. It's got a growl there. Growlithe. Do have a Rock Slide, should be super effective against Growlithe. It is, but it's not quite the one shot. We'll go for it again. Watch him miss. Doesn't. That's what we like to see. That is what we like to see. No, I do not. And the last one for this route. I do want to see. I wonder what Pokemon you have. I bet she has like a Pikachu or something. Something shit. Psyduck. Yeah. It is level 14 and it does probably have a water move, so I'm going to swap out. I don't want to risk... What? I don't want to risk getting shafted by a crit. Go for a bite. Don't know if it's psychic yet, but it's critical hit anyway, and we got a flinch. That's some. Finally, we get the good RNG. Double flinch, and that is all she wrote. Nice knowing you, Psyduck. Hi, how you doing? Good night. And that's a good night to you, Mr. Tom. Camper Tom. I don't know what he said. I think he said something about battling again, but take his number anyway. Wonder if this is a Houndour as well. Right. Aggron, of course. I mean... Rock Smash? Question mark? Super effective, yeah. This should give us some nice experience as well for the Aggron. I mean, it would have been nice to have an Aggron, but I mean, at the same time, we already have a Steel, we already have a Rock, and it's kind of boring already having a fully evolved Aggron straight off the bat. But also at the same time, it's a very strong Pokemon to have, similar to the Dragonite at level 1. Level as a starter, I guess. So yeah, Aggron and Houndour in this area. With the Rock Smash, it should be quite nice to level up Zilla at least, maybe a couple of the others to before going into the next gym battle here. Give some nice experience. Can't even get out of this grass. It is another Houndour though. Use a Rock Slide, super effective. And it's a one-hit kill. How much experience? Probably not as much as, yeah, half of the what compared to the Aggron. But finally make it to Goldenrod City. We'll quickly heal up. Yes, I would. Thank you very much. Cool. What do you have to say? Pokemon Coliseum. I remember spending hours and hours and hours, days almost, as a child, as a kid, playing online battles. I haven't done it so much recently. I'll just play the games for the story now. But yeah. I wonder where the gym is in this town. Bike shop. I think the bike shop's underground if I remember correctly. There's the Pokemon renamer. And Whitney, you have to go get a radio card, so we need to go to the radio tower, it would seem. Tell us about PowerPoints or PP. We don't know all about that. Goldenrod Flower Shop. Hello. Apparently there's an odd tree on Route 36. Of course not, this is a flower shop. So we do have watering cans and things that we cannot let you have one. It's too dangerous. Maybe if we manage to defeat the golden... So okay. Let's come back here after we beat the gym. And we can get the watering can. Spoke to you already. Yeah, we'll go down in the tunnel. And this is Lyra, I'm assuming. Lyra and then Marl. Hi Dave, it's just in time. When you follow this tunnel, you'll see a dress-up shop. That's where your Pokemon can put on accessories to dress up and take pictures. By the way, here's the fashion case. This is a present from me. Cool, thank you. Probably will never use it, but there we are. Challenge battles, it's rough down there, so a couple of challenges downstairs, some trainers hopefully. There we go. I think you have some rare Pokemon with you. Let me see them. I do indeed, sir. Not the usual Pokemon you'll find at this stage in the game. Here's a Slowpoke. I think we'll risk it. We'll go for the bite. Super effective. Not quite a one hit. Hopefully it doesn't have a water type, which it doesn't. And one more bite should be more than enough. $232 experience is nice. And another Slowpoke for the same amount. Should take us near to the level 18. This one's a little bit more brazen, shall we say, following the growl against from the last one, but we managed to get the flinch in, and we're almost level 18 with Zilla. I'm not sure what level he evolves into a Puppetar. Something now in a Lavatar. He evolves at level 30. Okay. Quite the while yet then. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Do you consider the Pokemon types in the battle? I sure do. If you know about different types of Pokemon, you'll do better in battle. Thank you for telling me. There's a robotic Pikachu, Magnemite, Steel type could be an issue here. Could definitely be an issue here against our rock type, so I'm gonna go into check the moves. No, don't want that. Yeah, we'll go into Hunter. Super effective. Zilla should reach level 18 as well from the remainder of this battle. Ember against the level 7 Magnemite should be a one-shot kill, no problem at all. Level 18. Hunter gets 66, and after 4 of these, he might be very close to level 18 himself. $133 XP. Third Magnemite. I mean, this guy chatted a lot of breeze about knowing Pokemon matchups, and he's ended up with a team full of Magnemite, which doesn't really sit well for his type matchups. For example, when he comes up against a fire type or ground type. So, yeah. Clean sweep for Hunter. Done a good job there. He's a good boy. Yes, he is. He's a good boy. And after looking at the time, that is where we're going to end it for today, I think. Nothing left on here. There is one shop, but we'll leave that for the next episode. Got a bit done. A little bit more of a grindy one again. Making our way through Ilex Forest, encountering an Entei right at the start of the episode, catching ourselves a Wurmple on the route before this one, and fighting a couple of trainers on the way, getting ourselves nice and ready for the next Pokemon gym. I've been Davis. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed, leave a like. If you want to see more, if you want to help me out massively, you can always subscribe. That is no problem at all. Thank you very much for watching, and good night.